I don't think anybody's ready. I do think we're going to see what AI first actually means.
Hey everyone, it's Mark, and welcome back to the Race to Inbound. We are talking with the greatest RevOps, sales, and professionals in the world of HubSpot as we get ready for the greatest conference in the world, Inbound. This year we're going to be in San Francisco, and today's guest on the Race to Inbound, he needs no introduction to our world, the HubSpot world, but please introduce yourself, tell the folks who you are and what you're up to.
Carolan, I'm founding pro at Profoundly, started some stuff with Value First Collective. I'm just all about helping HubSpot experts share their expertise so we can teach people about HubSpot.
That's been your mission. And you're delivering on it. And by the way, you and I met at Inbound in Boston a few years ago at a brain date. We were just saying how great these brain dates at Inbound are. And we literally just met at Inbound and we've been connected and helping ever since.
2 years ago, talking about customer portals.
That's exactly what it was. You were starting something new. Well, let's jump into some of these questions. Again, this is an F1 theme. Tango's big booth this year is an F1 racing themed booth. So let's start with the first question. What brings you back to the Inbound track every year? What keeps you, Mr. HubSpot, keep coming back every year?
Man, back in 23 when we met, that was my first one. And there was just no mistaking the feeling that I was in the right place. Like, this is my people, this is my vibe, however you want to put it. I've never felt so comfortable as an introvert, like around a bunch of people in my life. And it was like, yep, HubSpot ecosystem is in person as it is like in the digital space. So that connection.
Hey, it's Mark, and if you're headed to Inbound this year, the Tango team and I would love to see you. Click the link in the comments below to learn more about registering for our happy hour or our morning donut happy hour, or just swing by the Tango booth to see the team. I'm Mark. Let's Tango. I remember that time we met, the brain date. Immediately I was like, oh, you got to meet so-and-so. And we were like texting people like, come over here. You got to meet Chris. And you're right. That's kind of what it is the people, the ecosystem. Everyone's there to help. I tell people it's like the kindest conference in the world. So you're coming back. You've been a few years now. If you were the race engineer for somebody else's Inbound, what is your strategy for winning Inbound? What are the tips, the tricks, in any way to help you successfully get around the track and win the race of Inbound?
Don't overthink it. Prepare a little bit. Honestly, prepare what your comfort level is. My first year, I did let's just learn all the stuff. I'm signing up for all the sessions. And I didn't get to meet a lot of people because I was always in sessions. And then the year after, I went to like 3 sessions and it was all networking all the time. And both things were super valuable, right? So maybe pick your spots on who you want to sign up for. I'll say like so much of it is on demand that you can find.
Good call.
So usually what the ones I show up for are like who's speaking that I just want to be there, for them. Because for me, it's much different. I do a lot of content. I know a lot of HubSpot. So I'm not learning a whole ton from Inbound now, thankfully. But so I'll try to show up for the product managers that I have good relationships. And that's like, it comes back to the people, right? It's an opportunity. Everybody feels this. Oh, I feel like I've known you forever, but we've never met in person before, right? We're in person, like take advantage because that doesn't get to happen too often, especially in SaaS.
100%, man. You had mentioned something about this insane knowledge that you and Profoundly have built around HubSpot. And so, you work with product managers, you talk to a lot of people. So as we think about what HubSpot might drop this year, every year at Inbound, they release something new. What are you hoping they release this year? What are the updates that you want to see at the Inbound stage?
I'll put it like this. I don't think anybody's ready. And I do think we're going to see what AI first actually means. They've been talking about that all year. It's hard to know what that means based on what I've seen. I can't share a ton of details, but like AI first is coming to HubSpot.
Interesting.
And my message to admins has been like move into a coach, like a coach, challenger coach mentality for your team. If you're in break fix mode, you got to find a way to transition out of that, because AI is going to be doing a ton of work for us, and we should be ecstatic about it, honestly, right?
Great insight, man. If you had a wish for inbound this year, right? You've got a lot going on. Again, we'll put all your tags and everything in the comments below so people can follow you and follow all your content. But what would be a wish that you have for your inbound in San Francisco this year?
Oh, this
Besides
message is,
donuts, besides donut happy hour,
yeah,
besides
donut
that.
happy hour. So happy you're still doing that, man. That's a lot of fun. Highly recommend for anybody that
Thank you.
wants to get up early and chat in some quiet, like, not blaring music situations,
Yeah.
which is my vibe. Um, oh, this message is probably for the HubSpot team direct.
Okay.
My mission is still help expertise like get shared. We've got so many experts showing up for HubSpot on LinkedIn and Sprocketeer and all these places, just educating. Shout out to Gabrielle Herrera and the community team as an inbound correspondent this year. We get to record some stuff live from the inbound floor. Wake Up Customer Platform we'll be doing each morning, Wednesday,
Wow.
Thursday, Friday from 8 to
Wow.
8:45. Just our daily update show. We get to do that. And I hope that the team can see this HubSpot creator space for what it is and find a way to, it's hard to ask the billion-dollar company for direct support for individuals, but there is a value there
Yeah.
to the community. And if we can just create some awareness around that, I think we'll grow awareness around the awareness of the problem so can we get that done? That would be my wish.
All right,
Now
we're
we're
gonna finish
talking.
up with some rapid fire questions. I know you got to run here, so these are gonna be 5 quick questions. Number 1, what is your track of choice, Boston or San Francisco?
TBD, I think. First time in San Francisco. Only a couple times in Boston, so I'm not as attached.
All
But
right.
we'll see how it goes.
I think a lot of people are saying, let's see what San Francisco brings. Again, staying with a race theme here, who's your pit crew in real life?
Oh, man, the team at Profoundly, the Value First collective experts, just other HubSpot experts. My wife Isabel, she's been getting her hands dirty in HubSpot, creating podcasts and stuff for me. So that's
Awesome.
probably my pit crew.
Very cool. Now, we did mention earlier about some of like the sessions that we go to. What do you think is the most underrated inbound session format?
Probably the workshops. I'm excited to see these learning labs. I think they're calling them this year.
The HubSpot Academy ones, the labs?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
The
great.
hands-on stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so easy to just blow past every session and just soak up knowledge and then just watch it go out the other way the week after. So really getting in there and building practical knowledge.
I dig
But I
it,
should
man.
say, let me add to that, the Braindates. The Braindates.
Oh,
Like
yes.
most underrated thing.
This is where we met, the Braindates. Yeah. Again, for people that might not know, if you just Google it, but Braindates at Inbound, you sign up, you create a profile, you can set up a brain date about anything you want to talk about, or you'll see somebody talking about something you want, you can jump in, and that way it's kind of like focused networking, learning, connection time. You don't have to like just wander around. You can have focused time to talk about the stuff you want to talk or learn about. So, and that is where we met at our brain date, at our first brain date. Awesome. Well, Chris, thanks so much for taking the time. I'll see you in San Francisco in a few weeks. Again, folks, thanks for watching The Race to Inbound, brought to you by Tango. We're here to talk to all people, HubSpot sales, RevOps, all in The Race to Inbound. We'll see you in San Francisco.
Check us out at the Profoundly booth. We'll see you there.
100%. Later, buddy. Click the link in the comments below to learn more about registering for our happy hour or our morning donut happy hour, or just swing by the Tango booth to see the team. I'm Mark. Let's Tango.